Let's quickly talk about the methods of transformation of xenobiotics. Now, for the methods of transformation of xenobiotics, it's quite different. The same thing, but quite different. All right. When I also talk about phases of metabolism of xenobiotics, that's where you're talking about all those what phase one and phase two. But if they say methods, you now start talking about the individual steps: oxidation, reduction, hydroxylation, conjugation. Do you understand? All right. So let's talk about the methods now. Let's have an overview. We said that xenobiotics are actually what? Foreign substances that will come into the body of an organism. Okay. So these substances are harmful. So they need to be transformed so that they can become less harmful. Okay. So their transformation is crucial for what? Detoxification and leading to their excretion from the body. That's elimination. Okay. So what are the methods of xenobiotic transformation? We have what? Oxidation. So the mechanism of oxidation is enzymes like what? Cytochrome P450. They oxidize xenobiotics. They will now introduce oxygen atoms into chemical structure. Okay. So what will be the outcome? Okay, it can actually convert lipophilic compounds into more hydrophilic metabolites, and this will facilitate excretion. Okay, the reduction. Enzymes will reduce xenobiotics by adding electrons to them, and this will often convert those xenobiotics into less toxic forms. Okay, so outcome will be what? It can deactivate what? Reactive compounds, making them easier for them to be eliminated. Okay, the hydrolysis. Mechanism of hydrolysis is enzymes basically break chemical bonds in xenobiotics by adding water. Okay. Outcome is it will convert what? Complex molecules into simpler and a type of molecules that will be easily dissolved by water. Okay, so those it will basically convert those molecules into what? Water soluble forms. Okay. Now let's move for the fourth one, conjugation. Like I was telling you guys, it's just talking about the phases of xenobiotics, but talking about the different steps in the phases. Okay. The conjugation mechanism is based is a so xenobiotics can be combined with what? Endogenous molecules. So you broke down those xenobiotics, but you're now combining them with some body substances so that to make them even more soluble and easy for them to be excreted. Okay. So xenobiotics can be combined with endogenous molecules like what? Glucuronic acid, sulfate, and glycine. All right. Outcome is the solubility will be increased, and this will facilitate excretion of this what? Xenobiotics through urine or bile. All right. Then microbial degradation. So mechanism is microorganisms can actually what? Metabolize xenobiotics through their enzymatic pathways, and this can now break down complex pollutants into less harmful substances, which are often used in what? Bioremediation. Okay. So for conclusion, so that these methods are actually what? Essential for reducing the toxicity of these xenobiotics. So it will detoxify and help you to now eliminate or excrete these xenobiotics from your body system. Okay. So this actually ensure that these xenobiotics do not accumulate to a level which is actually toxic to organisms. Okay. So those are the different methods of transformation of xenobiotics in the body.